To all my brothers out there that got the beard, that like to take care of it, that like to keep it groomed. Look, we got a Black Friday sale going on right now. $5 off our essential beard growth oil and another $3 off the balm right now. I'm telling you, it's going to have your beard soft and glistening with a brilliant shine all day. The link is at the top line of the description, and the best part is the shipping is free for a limited time only. See you soon. All right, man. The baby mom of little Ronnie, 5-year-old daughter, who passed away alongside him last week out in Texas, is going viral for all the wrong reasons. She made it to TMZ for this video that I'm getting ready to play, and let me tell you, man, it's disturbing and disgusting in the same breath. Let me be quiet. I'm gonna play the video and then stick around so I give you the breakdown about all this, bro. I couldn't believe this when I seen it. Roll tape.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I grieve a little different, y'all. Y'all took my baby, but I'm hipping on that shit, bitch. Bitch, he give him and he take him. And she going out this bitch and style Gucci. Yeah. Bitch. And her baby daddy gonna be proud of every tax man.
This is sad, man. I had to redact a lot of curse words because he kept saying F you talking about, F you talking about. And it's like, I get it. You know what I mean? First, I want to say this. I want to go here with it. At the end of the day, right, she's really grieving inside. All this tough exterior is just to cope. And I understand that. She got her friends around. And, you know, it's going to hit her like a ton of bricks at some point, whether it be at the funeral or after they walk away from the funeral, when her friends leave and they stop doing what they're doing. It's going to hit her. That's a cold. And we often have to do that in our communities. We have to find things to, help us cope. That's why a lot of people, alcohol, cigarettes, marijuana, whatever they got to do as a coping mechanism, to deal with the trauma. This is a traumatic experience, for this young lady. And you talking about the whole Gucci and she going. The weird part about that is that you can find her in every hood, every neighborhood in North America. Like it's like an archetype of a woman, right? More concerned about designer things. Like if you come out in Gucci, you slaying shit. You see dudes in the hood. You know what I mean? Not what they used to say. You ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, but he got on Prada shoes. He got a T-shirt on. He got his life savings in his pocket, right? And again, I'm not knocking cats. It's just the reality of the neighborhood, of the hells of North America, as they say. That's just the reality of it. Like you come out, what I mean? You got a Louis belt or a Gucci belt or something like that. You on another status as somebody else, right? The first thing these rappers do when they get bread, the symbol is obviously the wheel, right? A chain, a watch, whether it be a Rollie, a Audemars, Audemars, Cartier, whatever, right? And then it's the fit, it's the outfit, it's the get up. You ain't wearing Jordans no more. I'm getting the Louis loafers. You feel me? My book bag ain't a regular Jan Sport. Now I got a Louis bag, right? And I get it. Like I got a few Louis bags. I understand it. It's good stuff. But that's nothing that we brag and boast. Oh, my daughter going out in style too. She going out Gucci everything. Look at the tragedy that just happened. Like that's the last thing you should be worried about or boasting about is what your daughter is wearing at her funeral, right? You ain't effed up about it. You just mad. Yes, you are. This is something that's abnormal, but we have been in situations where we have to normalize this shit. We have to normalize it like, oh, it's all good and whatever. It's just another day and whatever. I lost. Nah, it's not. This is not supposed to be happening like this, yo. Right? But again, like I said, you can find when I see her and I see these type of women all the time. It ain't nothing new to see that. Oh, I'm styling on these new, and again, that whole attitude of styling on each other, shining on each other, right? I'm better than this end. These ends can't F with me. That's the ideology. That's the attitude. You know what I mean? And so, but deep down, she hurting like a mug. Deep down. Because you're going to have to get that lonely time. You're going to have to get into that lonely space where your friends ain't around. The alcohol won't numb it no more. The pills won't numb it. The marijuana won't numb it. The sex won't numb it. It's going to come a time in that 24-hour span where it's going to hit you, and you have to learn to cope and deal with it. So, I mean, as much as people want to rag on a chick or whatever like that, I'm used to it. Like, I've seen it, and I know how to deal with all different, types of people. When I see people, and I'm not saying it just defines that mother, but from the outside looking in, people can see she's ratchet, or she ghetto, or she whatever they name the moniker they want to put on the type behavior, right? I feel sorry for the girl, and then you got another thing, as I'm gonna say in closing, it's like, yo, we have to really examine these parents. Now again, this has nothing. The girl is 5 years old. I got a 5-year-old son, so it's nothing that girl could ever do to deserve it. Nothing, right? And anybody who says something like that, I got some different words that I can't say on YouTube, right? But at some point, we gotta look at the parents, right? And so, what type of job are the parents doing by putting out these kids or raising these kids a certain way, right? We got to look at that. But nevertheless, man, condolences. If anybody from that family ever sees it, if you watch any of my videos, I always give condolences. Always, because again, I know how this shit feels. You feel me? And theoretically, we don't like talking about this. This is just a part of what we do. It's not like, oh yeah, we got to talk about somebody who got murdered and a baby girl. No, this is a part of what we do. So I make sure, because you never know who's going to listen to it. You never know who's going to hear it. We reach everywhere, and we got a big audience in Texas. Texas is one of our top 5 audiences. So I'm sure somebody from the family, the mother might hear it. The mom, somebody might hear it. So I'm going to make sure to always be respectful, and it's not just because I'm on this in real life. I'm the same person on the video. I'm the same person off the video, right? And if I say it on the video, I'll say it to you, right? I'm not like some of these dudes out here. But nevertheless, I'm going to digress. I want to hear what y'all got to say in the comment section, though. I'm very interested, especially the women. Well, how do y'all feel about, the mom's behavior? Obviously, it's unbecoming. Obviously, it's not normal behavior. The mom is putting on, some type of front, like she's the toughest, strongest, and, it is what it is. My baby daddy this, my baby daddy that. I ain't sweating it. I ain't tripping on it. She still gonna go out. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody, sis. We know you hurting. You ain't got to prove to us that you macho. You ain't got to prove to us that it ain't really hurt you. We know it, do. That's your 5-year-old, your baby girl. Especially in the manner that she passed away, it hurts. And it's going to hurt for the rest of your life. But you can't front in this internet. Oh, man, I got to stop fronting for the gram. Or stunting for the gram. I got to stop. But, hey, look, I'm just the voice of reason, I guess. Hey, bang that thumbs up button. Leave a comment. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to this joint, man. I'm out of here. Peace.